Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we have an interesting one. This here is the Flagset fs-73029 Red Alert Soviet Female Officer Katyusha. Ooh, that's a long one. Yeah, this is an interesting figure. I ordered this based on the product shots that was released. Looked really interesting, so decided to drop a pre-order for it, and it came in today. So without further ado, let's have a look at the box. The box is really simple. Over on the top, it actually says 1/6 scale collectible figure prototype shown. Final product may be slightly different. Well, I don't know if it's a good idea having that on the front. But yeah. Anyways, on the side, we've got a product shot of Katyusha herself. It looked really good. Like I said, the product shots look great. The costuming is really great. I like the hat and the kind of jacket there. You get the backside. You have kind of two versions of her that you can have. You can have her with the jacket or with the coat, and without the coat. So yeah, I liked all the weapons that came with her. She's got a nice white stand. So yeah, based on the shots that I've seen, I kind of wanted to pick this up. Oops. So yeah, that's the back of the box. Product shot shows a couple of her weapons. Yeah. On the final side, you have her without the coat on, just her uniform. Nice face sculpt, nice hair. Yeah, so let's have a look at the accessories. A lot of accessories here, a lot to go through. First off, we have the base. Like I said, it's a white base. It's got the CCCP on there. Nothing too major with it, but it's kind of cool because it's white. So next up, we have her rifle here. Looks really nice. Sculpt is clean, nice paintwork. It's pretty light, so she can hold it pretty easy. Then we have the clips for the rifle itself. Sorry, like I said, it's having some problems with my zoom here. But yeah, you can see the bullets on the top. It's kind of a cool idea. Nice detailing. Can't really zoom in on that. There we go. So yeah, nothing to it. Alright, and then we have some clips for her gun. There's two of them here. These are really tiny, so yeah, you kind of have to watch it. They're really small, so you can lose them pretty easy. Now, here's her gun. Now to clip this in, it's very easy. You just insert it at the bottom. The little tab goes in the front. You just push it in. Just note that when you insert these, you may have a hard time just trying to get them out just because they're so small. There's actually some font on there too as well. It's really small. That's just crazy. There's no way for me to zoom in that close to it. Oh well. Anyways, yeah, there's some font on there. Again, nice paint, nice sculpt. Then we have our pistol. Really detailed. You can actually pop it open here, but there's no bullets. And as far as I know, it didn't come with any bullets, unless I missed it in the case, but I didn't see any in there. No biggie. Alright, then we have her hands. She's got 5 sets of extra hands. Or not 5 sets, but 5 hands actually. Now, this plastic is really soft, so it's very easy to stick her weaponry into her hands, just because they are kind of bendable. Now, they're really small, but I really do like the way the sculpt work is. I like how these turned out. Like, you can just have regular hand and just, like, not really sculpt them or anything and kind of get away with it, but you can kind of see the texturing and the line work on the hands, so it's kind of cool. Alright, what should we look at next? Alright, we have her belt slash kind of like strap that goes around her shoulder. Nice paint on the actual plastic part, and then you have kind of like a leathery part as well. It's got the metal buckles on there. It looks really detailed. I really like that. I'll put that on later. Then we have a belt for her coat. Now notice it's got like some strands of thread that are kind of coming apart. That's kind of unfortunate. Not a deal breaker, but it's kind of an annoyance. Then you have a holster. I'm assuming for one of her pistols. I'll try putting this one in there. Yeah, that doesn't fit in there properly. It might actually be it, but you can actually stick the other one in there. That fits real nice, but I don't really know how to close it. There's like a tab, looks like, but there's nowhere to put the tab, from what I see. Oh, that's weird. But, oh well. Alright, and then we have two sets of hats. The first one is a black and red hat. Looks really nice. Got a little plastic part in the front. It does gather dust and hair, unfortunately. Just like her uniform. But looks real nice. And the second hat we have is kind of like her outdoor hat, I guess. I live in Canada, so these are sort of familiar. We don't actually wear these. I'm just kidding. We actually wear toques or beanies. Then we have like an armband for her arm. Really nice. It's got a Velcro on the back. Then looking at her outdoor coat, I really like this material. It looks like it is high quality. It's got actual, I'm not really sure what that is inside, but it's got actual buttons too. You have to be careful, but these look like they can fall off very easy. So you have to be very gentle with it. I like the fur on the collar and on the sleeves there. And then you have some extra buttons, just in case some fall off. So yeah, a lot of accessories. Forgot to mention, first off, we want to put the clip in the actual rifle. So you just have to line it up. And just kind of push it in. It is really tight, so you might have to give it a bit of a push. And yeah, there we go. Voila! Now there's actually a strap that goes with the rifle. You just need to connect it. Now the part here is, the loop here is really small, just right on the side of the rifle. You just kind of have to pop it in there into the hook. There we go. So it's hooked in. And then the other part is just on the top, near the front of the rifle. Oh, it's just on the side there. Okay. Line up your little hook thingy. Carabiner, is that what it's called? Anyways. Just come pop it in. And there we go. Nice and tight. Taking a look at the figure. Now, that sculpt is a little weird to me. Not exactly like the picture. I think she might need a little bit more makeup or something, but yeah. Does look very interesting. Oops, have it hooked on here. So yeah, like I said, may need a little bit of touch up just to make it look like a product shot. There is something a little different here. It's missing some bangs there. I'm not really too sure, but it doesn't look exactly like the picture. I guess maybe it could be the actual lighting and shadows, but yeah. So her hair is really stringy. If you watched my last video on Lady Venom, you've seen my experience with kind of rooted hair, and yeah, I guess if I took more time I could actually style it better. But anyways, the head turns back and forth, a slight up and down. Look at that hair. I gotta get some product or something for it. It is kind of stringy and doesn't have a whole lot of weight. It's like Barbie hair. Maybe if I brush it, but I don't want to go too far into the doll idea. So I'll just do a quick style and hope I can get it to work. There's like curly hair in the front here. On the side, she's got the kind of curly hair, whereas the rest of it's all straight. So kind of a cool idea. Kind of wished if they would actually take the time to curl the rest of her hair, but oh well. The suit itself has like kind of like a felt material. Feels really nice. Yeah. So it's got the... Just gonna get the hair out of the way. So to bend the arms, you can go that far, and you've got a single bend on the elbow. And then you can go about that far up. It does start to stretch the suit, so it kind of prevents you. And that far back. Now this part right here kind of stretches when you bring it far, so kind of have to watch that. You turn her wrists. Also, I just got a waist twist. What's this? Okay, well, never mind. And there's a functional zipper on the back here, just in case you wanted to take off the skirt. There's honestly nothing underneath there, so, you know, I don't know. Anyways, legs, you can pull them up that far. And it's got feels like a single bend on the knee. And to bend them back, you can get that far. Ankle, you can pivot that far and that far back. And it does have a rocker here, which is kind of good. She can't do the splits just because of what she's wearing. Kind of gets in the way. So yeah. I do want to mention the medals on the front. Also the boots. Kind of nice shiny material. Oh, trying to get my zoom to work properly here. It's been giving me grief all day. Nice little buckles on the boots there. Put her back on the stand. There we go. Alright, so to put the belt on, you kind of have to insert it through the little buckle there on the other side. Cinch it through the buckle, and yeah, you'll have her belt on. And then a little strap that goes over the shoulder, I assume goes underneath this, what's it called, epaulette. And then I didn't really find a place to put it in the back, so I kind of tucked it in here. There's actually this extra belt part. I'm not really sure what it's for. If you guys actually figure it out, let me know in the comments, because it's something. Here you have it, and this is just her in her uniform. Just kind of giving her a basic pose. Yeah, so far so good. I like the detail on the uniform itself. It does give you your shelf a little bit more of a presence, just because it's interesting and it's different. Okay guys, so I noticed why her hair was all weird and what didn't look like the picture, because there's actually a rubber band on the back. You just have to undo it, and here you have it. This is her with her hair actually undone properly. No product or anything in this hair, so it's kind of poofy. Maybe if I could just wet it or something with some water, maybe it'll work out better. I noticed her strap came undone in the back. I'll redo that, but yeah, so far so good. I really like how she looks with the rifle. Just in her uniform, just standing there. It's kind of cool. Do note that the sleeve should have been longer, I feel. Just because if you try to have her in a pose like this, then you could see her joints. And, I don't know, it bothers some people. It doesn't bother me as much because I know it's a figure. But if you're doing like shots or like pictures or whatever, then it takes you out of the moment. You can kind of see the joints, and then your suspension of disbelief is gone. You know, it'd be a good idea if the sleeves are longer. Let's give her her hat. Yeah, it looks kind of cool. I like the way her hat matches her uniform. Here's her with the coat on. I also switched out her weapons. Have her hat on as well. I really do like this coat. It does look really nice. Just note there is no kind of there is no wiring at the bottom, so you can't really pose it having it flowing, but still looks really nice. The way it kind of drapes. You can also close it. I didn't close this one, but yeah. So there we go. There's her with her hat on. There's a closer shot. She does have the pistol on her hand. I do like the kind of rope on the side and the medallion on the sleeve. Yeah. Here we are with a size comparison. Here is her with a Coke Zero sugar can. And here she is with the Winter Soldier. These two look pretty good together. Although I'd probably have her on a different shelf. The Winter Soldier, I have him with the Marvel shelf. But yeah, pretty nice height. She is just shy of 12 inches. Alright, final thoughts. This figure is very interesting. Like I said, I do like the way she looks when she has all her weapons and her jacket on. Even with her uniform on. She looks really nice on the shelf. She's got a lot of detailed parts. She's got enough accessories that'll keep it interesting. I do like the way different materials are. I do like the way they're made. Like her boots are really nice, the uniform itself, even the belt and the straps. The weaponry has good paint and sculpt. The hands are really nice. I like the nice soft plastic on the hands and how they're sculpted. The hair, I haven't really decided yet. I guess it's just me. I don't like rooted hair as much, but it's really good. I think I would need to put more water or something just so I can style it. I gotta have more patience to be able to do it, and that's me. That's on me. That's not on the figure. I do wish the face sculpt kind of looked a little bit more like the pictures. I don't necessarily know why they. I don't know if they had changed the head sculpt, the face, or is just the way the shadows and lighting is for the product shots. But if they did change it, I don't know why they would. Maybe it's because she looks a little bit like Cara Delevingne. At least I think so. But yeah, anyways. Now, do I suggest this figure? I do and I don't. I do if you have others to pose her with. I think it'd be kind of good having her on the shelf with other army type figures. I don't collect a whole lot. Closest I have are probably G.I. Joe figures, a couple of Metal Gear ones, but that's pretty much it. I guess you could fit in with the Metal Gear ones, so that's kind of good. But yeah, I do want to have her pose with others. Hey, if you want to purchase it and just have her pose like on your desk by herself, that's cool too. But yeah, I would think you'd want to pose her with others. Let me know what you guys think. Would you purchase this product? And if you did, what do you like about it and what don't you like about it? Anyways, there we have it. like and subscribe. Ring that bell for notifications. I'll see you guys later. Peace.